Good morning, MOMnation.
Good
Phew-wee.
morning.
What a week we've had so far, and it's only Wednesday.
I know, it's hump day.
It
We're
is.
always
It
on
is.
hump day.
We are. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad to see you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better. Totally stinks to get sick after such an incredible weekend we had.
It was a really fun weekend. So for those of you who don't know, we had our Team Evo AZ client appreciation costume Halloween party. I'm just gonna say it long, but it was super fun. I had a blast. Katie was Amy Winehouse. I was Tina Turner. Our team all did we all did like singers who have passed away, and it was great. So we had lots of fun. We saw a few MOMnation members there. That one of which who won our gift, which is super awesome.
Yes.
And then what else did we do? We did karaoke. It was super fun. But then the next day, I woke up and felt like a train hit me. So yeah, at least it hit me after the party and not before. And I'm
Uh-huh.
sinusy, so I'm slowly getting rid of it. So hopefully.
Well, we wish you well. And you're right. At least it happened after. Not that we wish that it would have happened at all, but at least it happened after, right?
Yes,
One of our
exactly.
team members, Sean, unfortunately, didn't happen after for him.
It was before
And
for him.
so, yeah. And so he wasn't able to make it. So that was kind of a bummer. But here
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, and it would have been his first party, so
I
I'm super
know.
bummed that he was sick. But yeah, he's great. You guys will meet him later on. But yeah, and then it was a fun night. It was a super fun night.
Totally agree. And thank you for all that you did. And for all of you out there that attended, I have a cute little picture to show you because everyone wants to see Sonia as Tina Turner, right? Like, dude, this was the best dress. Like, you nailed her dress. Oh my gosh. This is exactly the dress that I picture her in when, because it's very iconic. This is the
Yeah.
dress that is in my mind when I think of Tina.
It was fun. It kept riding up though, so that was the only thing is I kept on trying to pull it down so I didn't flash anybody, but it worked. So yeah. So and then in the beginning, my hair was more the wig's hair was more forward, like she had it, but like that was a hot wig. So like by the time this photo was taken, I'm like, get
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm actually surprised with all of your hair that you were able to fit a wig on your head because I can't do that. I've tried wigs. So that's why I always have to pick costumes with dark hair because
Yeah.
wigs and me are a no-go.
Yeah, it took two wig caps to do it. So I watched like 4 YouTube videos on like people with lots of hair and how they do it, and I got it mostly in. So that was pretty nice.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at all. So you did a great job. So big shout out. You can see there's like some missing people here. We did
Yes.
there were a few others that I wish made it to this photo or were in this photo that were there that are totally MOMnation members. So, but anyway, it's all right. We've got a lot more pictures coming out. So stay tuned, guys.
Yes.
All right, so let's dive right into it and talk about this month's giveaway. I can't even believe I have a really good reason as to why my month went by really fast because let me
Yeah.
tell you, this Halloween party is no joke to plan, guys. Okay, like
Yeah.
all of my party planners out there, you're all like saying, "Yeah, no joke," that kind of thing. It's just it really does consume like at least 2 solid months of my time.
Yeah.
So October disappeared on me, and it's totally the Halloween party's fault, but that's okay because here I am. And this is our giveaway, which we will be choosing the winner for. Sorry to make you guys dizzy scrolling so quickly. We will be choosing the winner next Wednesday, not this Wednesday. I got all nervous and thought that it was going to be this Wednesday, and I wasn't ready. But then I was like, oh no, it's not the last Wednesday of the month yet, Katie. You're all set.
This is a 5-week month.
Yeah, I know, which
Yeah.
doesn't make it feel any slower, but
No.
here we are. Anyway, So this is the giveaway for the month, and we will be drawing, like I said, the winner next Wednesday. It is 3 hours of personalized holiday decorating services directly with Bianca Sadri of Twist of Decorate, valued at $120. So with the holidays coming up, I would think that this would be a very helpful thing for mamas to get some decorating help. I mean, 3 hours worth, that's a long time.
Yes.
So get some decorating help, like when we have just so many other things to balance. Like, when do you have time to decorate? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, right now, if you guys go look at her social media, she has it's super nice decorating. It's not like that, like cheesy, like really bright orange or really bright. Like it is like very nice, classy looking Halloween decor. But you could scroll through her page. She does other holidays. It's just that right now, this is the time that it's around Halloween. So that's what she has up. But yeah, it's, and then she does like little videos where like you watch her kind of stage stuff. So it's really cool. She's super talented.
Very cute. Yeah, I totally agree. First commenter, we have Jasmine on. Jasmine was
Hey,
at the
Jazz.
party. She was looking so cute, her and Ashley. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ashley was Pennywise.
Pennywise.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were both great. It was awesome seeing you guys both there. It was the first time I met Jasmine in person. So
Really?
that was fun. Yeah, I never met Jasmine in person. So it's just funny because we talk all the time on social media and she's always joining us on here. So it's nice to finally meet people in person, because I met Ashley at Lunch Mob, but for the first time, but I haven't met Jasmine at all. So it was fun.
They're the cutest little combo. Yeah. I love them.
Yeah.
And
I
then
love all the dancing.
Yeah, they were good. And then we have Mama on with us. Hey, Mama. Mama was at the party too. She was the cutest little bandit.
Yes. Yes, she was. She was adorable.
Totally. And then, Jasmine, you guys were so adorable. Thank you. It only took me 3 hours to get into my costume. That's it. Like, only 3.
You're like, only 3 hours.
Yeah, that's all. I started getting ready seriously at like 2:00 in the afternoon because we had to be there by 5. No. Yeah. I started getting ready at like 1 because we had to be there at 5. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, sorry, I'm a hugger.
I am. I'm a huge hugger. My love language is touch, so hug away. I love hugs. Sometimes I don't know if you watched the show where I went to go give I gave my client's husband a handshake, and then I went to go give her a handshake, and it felt weird. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I gotta hug you. It just felt weird because I always hugged her. So yeah.
Yeah, no, totally agree. Thanks, Mom. It was a great party, and it was awesome having you guys there. But yeah, I'm a super hugger too. I hug my clients. Like, I can tell if somebody's not a hugger, so I won't make them hug me. But most of our clients are. Like, they're just like us.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, well, that's how we have great clients. We have great, it's not transactional. Like our clients all become our friends, and it's more than that. We care about our clients, and it's just not like, okay, we're paid, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, we're done. It's not like that.
100%. I mean, seriously, you're so right. Like, how many are in our friend circle that became part of our friend circle because, we ended up hooking up with them and helping them out at some point, real estate wise. Totally true. Pretty sure most of my friends are our clients.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally funny. All right, guys. So make sure you get in on the giveaway. You only have 1 more week to go. This is one way, because there are multiple ways that you can get onto the wheel, which is what we like to call it. And this is one way. These are our new members to the group. We got a good little list this week. So let's welcome our newbies to the family. I always like to say welcome to the family because I truly feel like it is a family here. And you know what? I got to say, bless you. I got to say, I put a little thank you post out over the weekend, but I feel so blessed and so grateful to be surrounded by such a great group of women in this group that, like, I go to other groups, other moms groups and stuff, because I belong to a bunch of others, and I'm like, I'm not throwing shade, but some of them are cringe. And I'm like, ew, you literally speak to each other like that? Like, have some respect for humans. My goodness.
Yeah, it's just there's
So
so much bullying, and it's just, I mean, even if you don't agree with somebody, there's a right way to say it. And if you can't find a right way to say it, just don't say it. Like it's not,
100%.
you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I totally get what you mean.
100%. Good morning, Mary. Nice to have you on. And you know, I'm seeing a lot of I have to be right-ism out there. Like, really? Like, you have to like be right. And for every single post that you see and every single conversation and every single comment, like you got to insert yourself in there so you can be right. I
Yeah.
feel a words of the week coming on about being right. Anyway, all right, I'm off it. Okay, next. So we're talking about new members to the group. We welcome you. We love seeing new beautiful mamas come to our group. And look at this wheel. Man, it's kind of massive this week, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of new additions.
I'm pretty excited. All right, now remember when I run the wheel, oftentimes it plays music in my ears. So if I don't talk, it's because the music is so loud. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Sue wins.
Then I usually just sing and do my do 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 do. Brianna Bueno.
Brianna. Whoop whoop.
Congratulations. Okay.
Congratulations, Brianna. Skylar, if you're on with us, if you could please tag her on both platforms, that would be so great. Hello, Miss Auntie Carolyn. I can't just call her Carolyn. I have to call her Auntie Carolyn because, you know, I was raised that way.
It'll feel weird whenever you call somebody by their name and not like say like aunt whatever. It's weird. Yeah. But so Soraya's the same way. So I say like aunt whatever, but Soraya says auntie. And I'm like, where did you get that from? Like, but she, I don't know. Whenever she was younger, she sounded like she had huh?
Is she an East Coaster?
Because
that's East Coast.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I'm like, but whenever she was little, she couldn't say her R's. And so it sounded like she was from Boston. And like,
that's great.
People who thought that I named, like whenever she'd introduce herself, she would, because her name, since it's Soraya, she would say Soraya. And they're like, oh, it's Soraya. I'm like, no, it's Soraya. But she couldn't say it. Yeah. So
that's super cute. My niece for a while had a little Boston accent herself, and she's actually from back east. But and she has like a little growly kind of raspy voice. So it was so stinking cute.
That's
anyway. That is. All right, Brianna, congratulations for getting on the wheel. Let's move right along and talk about events. So we have the lovely Miranda Ray, who is our co-admin over in our divorce community, our sister MOMnation group. And we have the lovely Erin McDonald, who is our co-moderator, co-admin here in the big group, which is what we like to call it, for obvious reasons. And they are doing an unstuck, unlock the blueprint to your best body inside and out. I love this idea. So if you guys don't know who these ladies are, Erin's like fitness, going through perimenopause and how your body changes through that, how to deal with it. And then Miranda is more the inner work. So how you feel about yourself, processing feelings, identifying feelings, that kind of thing. And I just love how cute are they that they got together and did this. I think that this is a match made in heaven, seriously.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. And if you guys don't already know, they're part of the Divorce Defenders, which
they are
pretty awesome. So it's a big group of women that are just there for every single step of the way throughout divorce or separation or what have you. And they're part of it. So they have a really big passion on helping you through some of those stuck situations.
Yeah. And don't we feel stuck when we're going through something like that? I mean, I always say, because this is totally my experience, and I believe it's the experience of others too, when we're in a situation that is really stressful, like we are in fight or flight, a lot. And so we're losing the access that we have to our resources that we can normally be very resourceful people, but then throw in a super stressful situation and all of a sudden it's difficult to kind of have access to those, resources. Absolutely. So it's definitely nice to have some support there. All right. And then coming up, we have this event, which we've talked about a couple of times. It's this Friday, the 3rd annual Trunk or Treat being put on by Randy. I don't know why I didn't see the B in front of that. Brandy. Although I really think Randy is a super cute name for a girl. And it is the trunk or treat. So, great for everybody. Everybody is welcome, but super great for the littles, right? Like I used to do trunk or treats all the time when Jax was little.
Yeah, they're fun.
And then we have this one just popped on the calendar. I just saw this. I think we got it yesterday. This is the great Marcy Sawyer. She is the owner of Grey Hackle Lodge. We talk about Grey Hackle Lodge a lot. And in fact, rumor has it, okay, I'm spilling a little bit of tea here, but rumor has it that our November giveaway might have something to do with the holidays and Grey Hackle Lodge. Okay, so y'all stay tuned.
More and more jealous on these giveaways.
I know. Poor Sonia. She's going to hey, now that you know that you could stuff all that hair in a wig, you could just pretend to be somebody else. Catfish this whole thing, That
would be awesome.
Yeah, that would actually be really funny. So Marcy's doing a Halloween movie night, and that is happening this Saturday. But I do not believe that is at. Let's open it. I don't think that is at Grey Hackle. I think that is at her preschools, which is Little Einstein. Yeah, okay, it is. So that's local here because, of course, Grey Hackle Lodge is up north, guys, in the woods, right? But this is happening at Little Einstein Preschool. Looks like it's the one off of, she's got a couple of locations. So it looks like it's the one off of Southern and Gilbert.
Yeah.
So check that out. It is a free Halloween movie night. They will have pizza, popcorn, and drinks ready for everybody. That sounds awesome. You know what that reminds me of? Were you around back in the day? Now, this is back in the day when we did the monthly movie night, Outdoor Movies on Main?
No, that sounds so fun.
You didn't know about this? So
I missed all the super fun stuff.
It was amazing. It was a lot of work for me. One night we had 300 people come from MOMnation, which was so awesome. So what we used to do was we would rent out the back of the Idea Museum. Have you ever been in the back?
I love it there. Yeah.
Same. And so it's this big grassy area. They got picnic tables. They've got an outdoor, that's where we had one of the movies because the weather wasn't good. So it was winter. Yeah. So we had one of the, I think it was our Christmas one. We had that inside their little back, art building in the back. But anyway, they have this huge outdoor space. So what we would do is we would have a big giant movie playing on the movie screen. We would have vendors that had popcorn or, those light up things that you see at carnivals and all those fun kid toys that they could play with, fool around with. Gosh, we had so much. We had food trucks. So you could go get dinner, watch a movie, and the kiddos just played and ran around. It was all enclosed. So you didn't have to super worry about your kid, running out the gates or anything like that. So really, really fun time. That's back when Erica and John Romero from Top Notch Landscaping started their business. So way back,
that is a while back.
I want to say we started that maybe 10 years ago, something like that. Yeah, it was so super fun. Why did I even get on that whole subject? Oh, because it seems like Marcy is going to have a similar event. So if you guys missed the movies on Main that we used to do with MOMnation, or if you just heard my description and you're like, where was I for this? Then go and check out Marcy on Saturday night at 6:30 at Little Einstein Preschool. She is going to be off of Gilbert and Southern. And it's going to be a really good time. Marcy knows how to throw a party. I can tell you that.
She does. Yeah, she's awesome.
And then this is what Sonia just mentioned really briefly. Don't know if you caught it, but she mentioned meeting one of our MOMnation members, one of our OGs at the Lunch Mob meetup, which was at the pizza place. Yeah. Right? Nello's. Nello's is the one that you met her at.
The first one I met her was when we went to your favorite restaurant.
Hey.
That was the first time.
Hillside Spot is my absolute very favorite restaurant. It's not a fancy restaurant, but it's very local farm fresh kind of stuff. Love their menu. Oh my gosh. Now I'm all hungry because I love it there. Their tuna salad sandwich is the bomb. Anyway, on Thursday, October 30th, Mom's Lunch Mob meetup is going to be at Red Lobster. And I'll tell you why we're going to Red Lobster instead of something scary like what we talked about last week, like, I don't know, Barrio Queen or something, which isn't scary, but it's more like Halloween themed. Because my friend Jackie, right here, you could see her little icon. Oh, her name's not popping up. But my good friend Jackie and I go out, we try to go out once a month and meet up for lunch. And we always do fish. And we didn't get to meet up this month. So I'm like, well, let's squeeze it together since Jackie always comes to the lunch. Let's go have our favorite Red Lobster. So that's why we're doing Red Lobster, guys. Hope you like
There
it.
You go. That's awesome.
Their cheesy bread is like, can't get enough of that.
It is. The little biscuits, I love them. They're
oh my goodness.
Delicious. And I bought the like box to make them at home. They're not the same. They still taste good, but they're not the same. No, they're not.
You know, it's funny. I don't remember what we were doing or where we were at, but a friend of mine ended up just ordering a bunch of takeout of the cheesy bread.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. So just go get it for takeout.
We used to do that for Thanksgiving for Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we used to. So you could order them where they're not like fully baked, and then they give you all like that awesome cinnamon butter too, and then you just pop them out and they're so good.
I could literally lick that cinnamon butter. So, mom. Oh, hey Renee, nice to see you. Hey, Mom, if you're still on. So Mom is going to totally gag when I tell this story, but I used to eat butter when I was a little kid, like by the stick. Did you? Like I'd go into the fridge. My mom wasn't looking, grab a stick and just chow down.
So mine's worse. I used to.
No.
Since we were like, we were uber poor whenever I was little. And so we didn't buy real butter. We bought Country Crock. Like,
that stuff's good too.
Bread. It is. And so we used to buy the tub, and my mom and my sister would always say that they would open. I don't remember this, but they like always tell me because I was so little. And they said that I would just take the lid off, and anytime they would open it, they would see my little finger. So I'd just go and just claw and eat it. And they always loved to remind me of that. But yes, I loved Country Crock butter, I guess, as a toddler. So
what is up with that? Why do kids eat butter? Like, I vaguely remember this. So Mom, I had to make the comment big because Mom is still on with us and she just confirmed my story. But like, I have no desire to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. It makes me want to gag if I think about it. But like, and it was oil. You were eating at least real butter. Like, I was literally downing oil. Like, that's what it was. But yeah. So
hey man, they had some my Aunt Cara, hands over ears. It must be grossing her out. They had some really like good commercials. I remember they were catchy for Country Crock. Like remember the old commercials back in the day?
Yeah. We and that's what we did. And you never knew in my house too, whenever you'd open up a thing of Country Crock, if it was gonna be butter or like beans. So we never knew. We would always
use it as Tupperware.
It was smart. So they were good. They lasted a while.
Oh my goodness. Too funny. All right, guys, here's another way that you can get on the giveaway wheel. This is our first letter name. That title, I always say it every week and it never makes sense to me. I don't know why I call it that, but you get the gist. If your name starts with the letter of the week, this week is brought to you by G. Then comment below, or if you know a friend in the group that her name starts with the letter of the week, then comment her. We got number 2. So I always go by how many comments we have, okay? And my random.org picked up number 2. I did it while Sonia was talking, just so you know. And that would be Ashley Parker. And Ashley had commented, Gabrielle, you say this last name. I'm going to butcher this one.
Wait, where is it? Gabrielle Feliz Aguayo? I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm a horrible Mexican. I tried.
Where's Mama Maria when we need her?
Oh, man.
All right. So congratulations for winning the first letter name post of the week, the letter of the week. This one we're not going to draw today, guys. I just wanted to say a little bit of something about it, because if your birthday is in October, like Jazzy Jazz, hers is coming up, everybody, then you want to make sure that you comment below, because next week when it is the last Wednesday of the month, we're going to do a drawing. Okay, we're going to do another wheel for this post, just this post only, and whomever wins is going to get on the giveaway wheel for next month. And remember, I leaked a little bit of tea. I told you a tiny bit of what next month's giveaway is going to be, and it's pretty cool. So you want to make sure you get on that. All right, we have got some top 10 contributors to feature here. And always like to say, this is not something that Sonia and I choose. This is Facebook calculating how many reactions, how many comments, and how many posts you guys put out there. In the number 1 spot, she was at the party. We have Marissa Hall. In the number 2 spot, she was at the party. We have Jasmine Aguilar. Number 3, we have Miranda. Number 4, we have Kendra. Number 5, we have Daring Dopamine. I love that name. Number 6, we have Erin McDonald. Number 7, we have Ashley Parker. She was at the party. We have number 8 coming in. No, we have Nikki Stratton coming in at number 8. She was at the party. We have Shyla Porter, number 9, and Crystal Ann at number 10. Thank you guys so much. You each get an entry onto the giveaway wheel for this month. So good luck to you there. All right, we're moving right along. Can you tell I'm hungry? We were talking about Hillside, so I'm like, let's go. I need a sandwich. Anyway, this is our words of the week. I talked about, so this is just stuff that I ponder, stuff that I think, feelings that I have. If you guys agree with it, great. If you don't, that's fine too. Not looking for agreement, just looking for something to make you think if you want to. And I was talking about normalizing apologies. I feel like we don't understand, or we don't always realize the power of an apology, even if it doesn't mean that we did something wrong, even if it's just like, hey, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Let's talk about it, kind of thing. I just kind of feel like it, makes conversations flow a little bit easier and really gives that idea of a mutual understanding. Hey, I'm not, saying that I deliberately hurt your feelings, but if I did something that hurt your feelings, I'm really sorry about that. Let's talk about it, kind of thing. So that's really what this post was about.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it just opens the door.
Yeah, I mean, apologies can be super powerful. And again, like it says in the very beginning, it's not like an admission of anything always, right? Like it can be, but it's not always that. So if I hurt Sonia's feelings and she tells me and I'm like, man, I'm really sorry, but it's not something I deliberately did, I'm not necessarily saying, yeah, I meant to hurt your feelings, but it does open the door and make it a softer sort of conversation, right? Like, hey, let's talk about what I did so I can understand and not do it again.
Yeah.
So that's what Words of the Week is about. This comes out, oh, look at my boys. Do you want to know where this is? Do you have any idea? Can you guess where this video comes from? It's very, very slowed down because I had to make it for all the words, but
all the trees.
Lots of trees. No, and there was a waterfall. This is from our trip to Kona.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, when we went to Hawaii 2 years ago, and that was the video from it.
That's awesome.
All right, do you want to talk about this?
Yes. So this is just our post that if you have any Halloween events or cool trick-or-treat spots, which I gotta put one on there because I went to one and it was super awesome, that I'll probably put on there after we get off of here. But if there's any like lights that you guys think are just super awesome, or any trunk or treats or any events or anything Halloween related that you think that other people might enjoy as well, just post it on here. And it's just a great little post for you guys just to go. And if you guys want to, like today after school, kids don't have practice or anything. So I might pop in there and look and just be like, oh, let's go to this to go show the kids. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, if it doesn't rain on you. I'm looking out the window right now and like, did you know we were going to have this kind of weather? I feel like this has been sprung upon me.
It was. So yesterday, and I want everybody listening to correct me if he's wrong. And I say he's wrong because I'm talking about my husband. So every time we see rain clouds in the sky, and the water that comes down from the rain, and you could see it from a distance, but it doesn't reach the ground.
Yes.
What is that called? Do you know what that's called?
I call it sheets of rain.
So Connor calls it Virga. And he's like, that's what it's called. It's called verga. And I'm like, and me being Mexican, that's a bad word. It's a bad word in Spanish. Yes.
What does it mean? Can you say on air?
It's a vulgar word for a man's junk.
Ah,
it's a deep.
Okay, got it.
So like, yeah. So anywho,
so you're completely rejecting this.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not what it is. And so, but he like swears by it, and that's what he always calls it. And so if anybody knows what that is called, please comment, because I should look it up. But I don't even know how to describe that to Google. Like, what is it? Whenever you could see like rain coming from the ground, but it's like you could see like, what is that called? And so I don't know, but now I got to figure it out because it's really bothering me. But we heard a really loud thunder this morning, like at 5:30-ish, and it scared the heck out of me. And I'm like, what the hell? So anyways.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, I swear this wasn't, not that I'm saying the Apple app is always correct.
Yeah.
But I had no idea. Like, I looked yesterday and it was full on sunshine for the next week. And I'm not saying I'm mad at the rain, guys, okay? But I'm like, wow, that was sprung right upon me. And apparently it was sprung upon others too, because mommy said she didn't expect it either.
Yeah.
So
yeah, anyway. Anywho, I just Googled it.
Did you?
I just Googled the word.
Is he correct?
It's virga. He's right. It says verga is a visual phenomenon of precipitation that evaporates before reaching the ground, appearing as wispy trails or stingers hanging from the clouds.
Huh.
Yeah, and then look at the description. The word verga comes from Latin for branch or rod. So
That's so funny.
Anywho,
two things can be true at the same time. Okay.
I can't wait to show that to him. Oh my god, I'm gonna screenshot that after we get off of here. I'm gonna show him because that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that was great. And I almost said this, but I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth. I almost said, Sonia, is Connor ever wrong? Like,
he hardly ever is. He's right. He's probably one of the smartest people that like I know. He's like the smartest people. See, I can't even talk right. Smartest person that I know like ever. It's crazy. He has the most weird facts. Like we'll be driving down the road and he's like, do you know what that is? And it's like the most he's like the random fact person. And and like a lot of
Gemini. Is he a Gemini?
He's a Scorpio. So and it's weird. So his dad's a Scorpio, and so he's the third. So his dad's the second. So it's like, so his dad's the second, he's the third. His dad was a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio. Their birthday's 2 days apart. And the night that I went into labor, if I would have had Connor that night, he would have been a Scorpio, which would have been super cool. So I was trying very hard, and no, it was the day after. So he's a Sagittarius like me. But yeah, so yeah.
Speaking of Sagittariuses, Carolyn Ann is also a Sagittarius, I'll tell you that. And her husband is right 96% of the time. So he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Like,
what's Uncle Mark? Uncle Mark is, don't tell me, a Libra? Is Uncle Mark a Libra? That is Aunt Carolyn's husband. My mom says that Connor must read a lot.
He used to. He doesn't anymore since law school. He's sick of reading since law school.
Well, that
reading
makes sense.
Now just makes him like sick. He hates it. He went through so much case law that he's like, I'm done. So yeah,
it's over. It's over for me.
He's like,
don't blame the guy. Oh, I almost moved past this slide before you had a chance to say something about it.
This one's pretty self-explanatory. Costume swap and share thread. If you're selling, giving away, if you would like to buy, or if you want one for free, all the information is in there to swap. There's quite a few things in there that people are looking for, and a few things already that people are giving away. So take a look at it. If you guys are, kind of, I know that some of the stores have started taking down some of their inventory. So if you guys are looking for anything, definitely check this out. Or if you just, it's crazy. Everybody is starting to put Christmas stuff up, and we haven't even trick or treat yet, and it's ruining it.
Come on, don't ruin it, people.
I hate it.
This is our favorite holiday. We should let's go protest. Let's go protest in front of Spirit.
In front of Spirit.
No, wait.
Did you see Spirit's Halloween, but did you see their new store that they came out with?
No.
They have a Christmas store now. It's like Spirit Christmas or whatever, or Christmas something or something another. Yeah, it's super cool, and I want to go in and just buy everything. I just love the holidays.
Me too. Spirit's my favorite store ever. Like I used to take. Did I tell you this? I think I've talked about it on the show, but I used to take Jax there when he was little for fun. Like just to play with all the things that turn on when you walk by him. And he was never scared of anything. He always would laugh at like the creepy thing that like jumps out at you or whatever, you know, they all do different things, but he literally would laugh at it and have so much fun. So I used to take him there.
That's how Austin is. Austin doesn't get scared of those things. Connor says he's not scared, but I haven't taken it. Last year we took him and he got terrified at a few things. So we'll see this year how he is. I haven't gone to Spirit yet, and it's already the 22nd. And so we
better get your butt out there.
I know, maybe today after school. But one thing about that, I know you exited it, but whenever you guys are doing
sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. The swapping thing and you guys are meeting up with people, I just always want to, and I put it in there, but I just want to caution you, do your homework on who the person is. Also meet in a very well lit public place. You don't know who these people are. We can't vet everybody. It is posted in MOMnation, but it's not really sponsored by it's just there as a convenience. But just be aware of who you're meeting anytime you go in person to swap anything, because you never know. Some crazies, they could put on a wig like you were telling me to and just catfish people.
They could catfish you. This is the internet. Okay. We need to remind you, this is the internet. We do our very best to vet everybody in here, but we are not perfect. And it's the internet. Okay. Yeah. So I love that. Thank you for always wanting to keep our mamas safe. Great advice, Sonia. Yes, yes, yes. Mom thinks it's great advice too. All right, guys, moving right along. Go ahead.
Your aunt and your mom look so alike. Like I'm looking at their pictures and it's like, they look like twins. Are they twins?
They're identical twins.
I'm like, wait, as I'm saying that, I think you had mentioned that before.
I'm like, good, Sonia. I'm glad they look alike because that makes a lot of sense.
Like years ago, and I totally forgot. And when you highlighted your aunt's comment, I'm like, she looks just like Marilyn. And yeah, as I came out of my mouth, I remember you telling me that they were twins. Yeah.
Super funny story. When Jax was like, Mom, how old was he? I think he was like 4, maybe, when he met Aunt Carolyn again because she lives in a different state. We were back home in New Hampshire and we were camping, and we were at a motel. And so we pull up at the motel and Aunt Karen was already there. And so I just start talking to her and all that. And it was funny because Jax was like, so is Mem going to be at the field? Because we had a field that we went to like go play games and hang out with the family and stuff. Is Mem coming? And I'm like, well, Mem's not here yet. You know, she's on her way. And he's like, Mem's at the motel. And I'm like, that wasn't Mem.
You're like, that was not her.
No. He could tell the difference between them now, but when he was little, no.
Yeah, you just don't know. That's funny.
No, pretty funny stuff. Oh, and we should have them on actually sometime just to talk about like all the tricks that they used to play on people back because when they were younger, they really super looked alike. Yeah. Like they still do now. Mom's like so cute. It really was so funny. So they still look a lot alike now, but back when they were, kids, they were really looking alike. And so apparently I'd have to have Mom tell the story because I wasn't there, but apparently my Aunt Kara went on a date with my dad.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Isn't it great?
Oh, that'll be a fun story to hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in high school, she says.
Yeah.
Does Dad know? Dad must know. I mean, the cat must be out of the bag on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're funny ladies. All right, so moving right along, guys, we have a couple of podcast episodes to chat with you about. We are nearing the end of the show. Hint, hint. For those that want to have the last comment, it is another way that you can get on the giveaway wheel. Remember, we have an awesome giveaway this month and an awesome giveaway next month. So, manufactured homes in Arizona, what buyers need to know. So we talked a little bit about manufactured home financing, how that's a little bit different from stick-built homes, and a few other details in there. It's really not a long video. So it's something that you can do, you can listen to in the pickup line for school and just get a little bit of extra education on manufactured homes and the positives about them, because there definitely are some positives about those property types. Mm-hmm. And then we have, when I saw this, I was like, heck yeah, Erin, like who does not need this?
Yes, definitely.
Aunt Kara says she'll save the story. Must be talking about back in the day. That's so funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So family-friendly meal planning. And that is the Energy Shift with Erin, which is here every Tuesday. She goes live and talks about something health-related, perimenopause-related, mom-related, nutrition-related, that kind of thing. So she really has a lot of topics that she shares. And this one is awesome because, I don't know about you, but I see posts pretty much daily about, I don't know what to make anymore. I don't know how to organize, this whole food situation for my family. And my kid's 11 and we're only a 3-person family and we feel this every week.
Yeah. It's hard to find something that everybody likes. And Connor is super picky and the kids are picky, and me and Soraya will pretty much eat almost anything, but trying to find something that we all not last night, but the night before, it was a pretty darn good dinner that we loved. I started making homemade Alfredo because it's super easy. I thought it was hard, but it's delicious and it's easy. And I just made ravioli with it, and me, Connor, and Soraya loved it. But the boys, they were not having it. So it's trying to find something that everybody likes that's also healthy is so hard. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this one.
Yeah, she's so good, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Ashley on. What's up, Ashley? We talked about your costume earlier. You're going to have to catch the replay.
We sure did.
All right, guys. Last one. Yes, it was. It was such a good costume. Last one, guys. Hint, hint, hint. This is, Darian and I did not hold back on this one. Because ghosting is, I don't know, some sort of epidemic in its, Anyway, if you want my thoughts, listen to this pod. It's only I don't know, half hour long or something like that. And Darian and I dig really, really deep. Oh, Mom says you looked amazing, Ashley. Aw. Darian and I dig really, really deep on when you ghost somebody, what does that make you look like, even if it's not true? And what does that do to the other person? So let's talk about it. And we did. And ghosting gets real. And this is our Her Inner Circle, which is all about relationships and friendships and girlfriends and all of that jazz that us moms seem to struggle with after we have tiny humans.
Yeah.
It's
going to be a good one.
It is. All right, guys, over and out. That is it. I am calling it. It's Mama Marilyn Flower. She has, what is that loud noise? What, did something just drive by your house?
No, it's
wow.
Oh, yeah, dear. We bought right on. So, weird story. We bought this house and we visited it 20 times before we visited it. Before we moved in.
Yeah.
And even though I did my homework on it, I was I looked at the times of planes going by, and it wasn't that much. It's a lot.
It is
a
really.
Lot. So
and that's, is that Gateway?
Yeah, I like it because they're pretty low too. I think they're cool because I love planes. Connor's damn it, and I'm sorry.
Gotta move again.
We didn't hear it once, and the tons of times we went here, and the others are playing. I don't mind, but he's damn it. So, oh well.
Oh well. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been awesome. I'm glad to see you're feeling better, my favorite co-host.
Yes.
And all right, peace out. Happy Wednesday. Hope you win the giveaway. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to Mom Nation, where moms find real support, real connection, and real community. Founded in 2014 by Katie Holly Lambert, MOMnation started as a way to unite and empower moms. Now it's grown into a movement. Through vibrant communities, local events, and meaningful conversations, MOMnation helps moms grow, share, and thrive together. Listen to From the Heart, where we share inspirational stories, useful information, and discuss a variety of women-related topics. And check out Live and Learn, where moms just like you share helpful tips, tools, and real-life skills. Be part of something bigger. Visit www.momnation.com and follow us on social media, because motherhood is better when we do it together.